Guys, so one of the things that I do that helps me a lot when I'm in the kitchen is I do a lot of prep work, and I make sure that I have my raw ingredients prepared and in a place where I can grab and go and have things be easy. And so sometimes it takes a little bit more planning up front to get everything right, and then in the back end it pays off in dividends because you've got everything ready to roll. So today I'm gonna grind up some raw cacao, and I'm gonna make cacao powder so I can use it for recipes like desserts, smoothies, mousse ideas, you name it in the future. So I may or may not use it tonight, I don't know yet, but I have nothing else to do on a Saturday afternoon, and this is what I'm gonna do. So I usually keep my cacao in a little Tupperware container because I can go buy it in bulk and I can save money that way. And then when I'm done, what I do is I'll store them in these little glass mason jars that you can buy off Amazon really quickly. The other thing that I do to make sure that I've got my provision set up right is I do the little pre-measured raw spices, and then I'll put them in the grinder. You'll have a little bit of give, so what I do is I usually put it up to the top, and then I'll have enough to grind up and then use for recipes later. So without that, I've pre-poured everything into my coffee grinder, and we're gonna grind and see how it goes. All right, so we're not quite there yet. The consistency is still a little bit powdery and has a bunch of chunks in it. So I like mine pretty powdery so I can have a little bit more diversity in the recipes that I use. So what I'll do is I'll do it a little bit more. All right, and it's got the consistency of some nice ground coffee. So then I take my funnel, I put my funnel in my little mason jar, and I pour my cacao in. And it takes a minute to get the funnel to work, but when you're done, you should have a nice little container of freshly ground cacao that you can use for all sorts of recipes in the future. Enjoy!